Hey, what's poppin'? It's the Popcorn Perspective here. It's AK, and I'm joined with my host Jay. Let's start off with a non-spoiler here. Jay, what did you think?
Oh man. Okay, so I was so hyped for this movie. This was probably one of the top few movies of the year for me, and it lived up to it. No. It more than lived up to it.
Yeah, I
If, my we were discussing it. I was like, okay, how do I want to rate this Marvel movie, right? So I had Endgame, and then Infinity War. I was like, that those are top tier, 9 out of 9 or 10 out of 10, nine point
yeah,
nine if you want to be a little stingy. This, in my opinion, was like a 9.5. It delivered on everything I wanted, and I loved it.
yeah. I mean, like the soundtrack was brilliant. I mean, every Deadpool movie thus far has a brilliant soundtrack, but the acting, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman delivers easily some of the best. Obviously, I'm not discounting Logan, the movie. That's still one of the best Wolverine movies, Hugh Jackman. But this is probably the best Deadpool acted movie we've gotten.
Right. So after Logan, how you gonna bring back Wolverine? They answered it in the first 5 minutes, and I loved it.
Yeah,
It was better than I expected, honestly.
and that was one thing I was afraid they're going to like ruin the ending of Logan, and they did a good job at not touching that and just maintaining the movie as if. And
Right.
just it's such a good and like it's hard to not spoil anything, so I'm trying my best to think before I speak here, but just everything, the setup, the draw to action, like it was just brilliant.
You're absolutely right. And this whole multiversal saga of it's been a dud, right? Doctor
Yeah,
Strange was probably the best we had. Loki, obviously brilliant. After that, eh, it's been
I,
pretty
I
bad.
would even I would even say Doctor Strange wasn't all that good. It was fun, it was fine, but it had a lot of issues. It kind of retconned
I
everything that
agree.
happened in WandaVision, and
Sorry,
just
Spider-Man. Spider-Man was actually pretty good. I
yeah,
enjoyed
Spider
him.
Man was great. I like
Yeah,
that. No,
yeah.
no disagreement with that one.
So
But
Spider-Man was great, and Doctor Strange wasn't great. Actually, remember when we watched it? I was just like, it was fine. Like I was expecting so much more, but in retrospect, out of this entire phase, that's probably one of the stronger ones.
which is sad, which is why this Deadpool and Wolverine needed to be a smash hit, and I think they delivered. I think you would agree with me when saying this is the best MCU multiverse movie we've gotten,
Oh yeah,
hands down, right?
definitely. Yeah,
And it's
dude.
this is
For
such
me, this is Endgame levels of Marvel shit. Like
yeah. I
for
would
me, it's
say
that good.
this is like a love letter to all the old Fox movies, the Fox
Yes.
universe, and it does such a good job at just giving like wrapping it up like with a nice bow and saying we appreciate everything that Fox has done.
Leaving the door open for more stuff to come too.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Um, I
With
mean,
those three that we can't mention right now.
we will keep mum with that.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Who knows where they could
now
go with it, right?
I will say, oh gosh, this who knows? Only time will tell. Kevin Feige holds it all to he knows it all. I don't doubt that, man. But I will say that like I think my only issue I had with the movie was the villain. So you can see on the trailers. So the villain is Cassandra Nova. I'm not gonna spoil who she is or what she is. If you read the comics, you will know. I was unsure who this character was. I was unaware of the character, but I feel like she was such a cool villain that was just underutilized.
She really was. So they're two villains, right? And in
Yeah.
the trailers, this is already given. Paradox is also
Yes. Yes.
not a good guy. Um, so yeah, we've got Cassandra Nova. Her abilities are so freaking creepy and
Oh,
scary,
she's
and the way they
yeah.
depicted it was
Don't
mind-bending.
spoiler how. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't spoil
I'm
how
not.
they
I'm just
depict
saying
it, but
it was brilliant. So there's a
it was
lot of
creepy.
really cool scenes with her, but like you, man, I agree. I wish we got more of her, and we might,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, we'll see. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think she was a very great. Like, she was well acted, well casted, and very just gave that creepy, demented like villain that you wanted. But I just feel like we didn't get much of her, and I wanted to see more of who she is and why she's the way she is. But I mean, outside of like the villains, like even same thing with Paradox, I feel like I wanted to see more of his like reasoning behind his madness. But I mean, it's like only one bad thing about the whole movie, which I mean, even then, there were still very
Deadpool
compelling
hasn't been
villains.
strong with his villains though.
I mean, Marvel hasn't been strong with his villains. Let's be
Yeah.
real. I mean,
So actually, that's a good point. Cassandra Nova, where would you rank her as villains? I guess A tier is Loki because he became an anti-hero. Like he's
yeah.
a good guy now.
I mean, AT will
So
probably like Loki, Thanos, and like maybe you could say like Winter Soldier because he was technically the villain. I would say
mhm,
maybe not Winter Soldier, Hydra as an entity. So I
right.
would say like those three would probably like the AT villains, but I'll probably give it like a B
Kingmonger was
minus.
pretty good.
Killmonger was great.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry, Killmonger. Yeah, he was good.
Even where's the guy from Wakanda Forever? The water
Namor?
mutant. Namor. He was a really good. I
Really?
liked him a lot. I wouldn't say he's an A. He's probably like a B plus. I
Ah,
enjoyed him, and I want to see more of him. So I would probably say.
he's so dumb.
I mean, is that's a whole different discussion. I don't want to oversaturate this here, but I'll probably say Cassandra Nova will probably be like a C plus B minus villain.
Oh
Like
wow. Okay.
she was very
Okay.
cool, very interesting, amazing, but I just didn't get enough of her to not sympathize, but like understand her.
Right. Yeah. I can definitely see that. Yeah, probably B to A for me.
Okay,
Just
okay, wow.
every scene she had was
She
so
stole it, yeah.
dementing, and I loved it. So
And let's have fun here because this
yeah,
is non-spoiler. On the cameo side, on a scale to 1 to 10, how like shocked were you at what they were able to do?
bro. How did they keep those secret?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, so if you watch the trailers in the background, you can see like one or two of the characters who are in the movie, but like the big cameos,
Yeah,
no words. How?
that's literally all we can say. How?
Yeah. So I mean, I think it's a good time to here to cut it for the non-spoiler. We are gonna have also a spoiler review here shortly, but um, on a scale to on our popcorn scale, what do you rate this movie at?
It's a simple go fucking watch it.
Yeah, 100%. It's a theater
Yeah.
pop. Go watch it. Go support this movie. Tell Kevin Feige this is what we need for the MCU. I did hear he actually confirmed that due to the hype and the movie itself, Deadpool and Wolverine, Blade with Marshall Ali is going to be rated R. So
Ooh,
yeah.
that's good. It has
So
to.
I'm like,
Blade has
yeah,
like that character just
yeah.
needs it.
So hype up this
Punisher too,
movie.
maybe.
Ooh, that'd be great. But like
Yes.
support this movie so Kevin Feige can keep doing this. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes. All right, guys. Go watch it. Peace.